Sitting by the bar with a cold glass in hand, memories of you like a distant land. The whiskey burns slow like a whispered prayer, echoes of a love lost in the midnight air. The strings of my guitar cry soft and low, telling stories only the night could know. Fingers trace the pain, every note a sigh, underneath this lonely, endless sky. Cold glass, warm heart, chasing shadows away. Blues in my soul, with nothing left to say. Slow songs and whiskey, dancing through the night, lost in the rhythm, fading out of sight. The bartender knows all my secret tales of broken dreams and forgotten trails. This guitar's my refuge when the world falls apart, a quiet companion for my aching heart. Cold glass, warm heart, chasing shadows away. Blues in my soul, with nothing left to say. Slow songs and whiskey, dancing through the night, lost in the rhythm, fading out of sight. When morning comes and the night is through, I'll carry the blues like I always do, with a cold glass in hand and a warm heart inside, playing the blues till the tears have dried. Cold glass, warm heart, chasing shadows away. Blues in my soul, with nothing left to say. Slow songs and whiskey, dancing through the night, lost in the rhythm, fading out of sight.
Smoke curls slow in the fading light. A glass of whiskey deep into the night. My fingers wander on these worn out strings, playing the sorrow that the silence brings. The room feels colder than it did before. lost in the echoes of an old closed door. Electric hum beneath the weary sky, a blues refrain that never says goodbye. Faded light blues, shadows in my soul, drifting like a river out of control. Every note a whisper, every chord a sigh, dancing with the memories that never die. Faded light blues, take me where I've been, a lonely road I walk again and again. The night is heavy, thick with dreams undone. A bittersweet song that's just begun. This guitar cries like a midnight rain, washing away my quiet pain. Faded light blues, shadows in my soul, drifting like a river out of control. Every note a whisper, every chord a sigh, dancing with the memories that never die. Faded light blues, take me where I've been, a lonely road I walk again and again. When dawn breaks softly, I'll let it go. But tonight these blues still steal the show. With faded light and whiskey's glow, I'll play the song the heartache knows. Final faded light blues, shadows in my soul, drifting like a river out of control. Every note a whisper, every chord a sigh, dancing with the memories that never die. Faded light blues, take me where I've been, a lonely road.
It's one sip past midnight, and the bottle leans low. The ice in my glass melts slower than the snow. Her name's still heavy, like smoke in my chest, and this old barroom silence won't let me rest. The lights in this place all flicker like doubt. Every time I close my eyes, I still see her mouth, saying things like forever, with a tear in her eye. Now forever's just another word that learned how to lie. One sip past midnight, talking to ghosts I can't fight. She walked out slow, but the ache stayed fast. Left her perfume and the sound of her laugh. Every chord I play don't sound quite right. In this song I wrote one sip past midnight. The bartender's wiping down dreams from the wood, while I try to make peace with the bad and the good. This guitar don't heal, it just helps me pretend that broken hearts still know how to bend. One sip past midnight. don't chase tomorrow, it don't chase me. We're just strangers pretending to be free. And maybe someday I'll forget her face, but not tonight, not in this place. One sip past midnight, where the road feels almost right, I toast to the pain and the song she inspired, to the kiss that burned and the touch that tired. The night's too quiet, the truth too bright, so I hide myself one sip past midnight.
In the mirror where I used to see her face, now it's just a stranger staring back from this place. Ashtray full of stories that I tried to forget, but the smoke still remembers every damn regret. Smoking broken strings, playing memories in blue. A love gone missing, and a bottle that knows the truth. This bar stool's my witness to the hell that silence brings. Every night I drown in smoking broken strings. She left in the winter, but the cold never left. Took the fire from my fingers, left a hole in my chest. Now I strum through the sorrow with a trembling hand, singing blues to the bourbon like a one-man band. Smoking broken strings, whisper truths I hide, like how I begged her when she said goodbye. No spotlight needed, just the pain this guitar brings. A man made of shadows with smoke and broken strings. Strings, whisper truths I hide, like how I begged her when she said goodbye. No spotlight needed, just the pain this guitar brings. A man made of shadows with smoke and broken strings. Don't tick here, time just floats in the air, and the jukebox is stuck on that same old stair. Maybe tomorrow I'll learn to let go, but tonight the blues is all I know. Smoking broken strings, hold me till I break. Singing
through smoke and broken strings. The wind crawls through the alley like a song half played, and the jukebox in the corner moans what we never said. I'm nursing the bottle like it knows what I mean, and the glass holds a silence that used to be clean. She left in the dark with the rain on her heels, took the truth with her and left me with feels. Now I sit where her laughter once filled the night air, but all that's left is a cold and an empty chair. Cold wine and warmer lies. She kissed me once with closed eyes, said forever, then walked away slow, left her red drapes hanging on the back of my soul. Now I drink to the sound of goodbye, cold wine and warmer lies. The smoke hangs heavy like the weight on my chest, and this old guitar won't let my mind rest. I strum through the sorrow in a minor key, trying to make peace with what won't be. Cold wine and warmer lies, spoken soft but sharp as knives. She gave her heart like a loan never paid, then vanished like smoke at the break of day. Now the bottle tells no alibi, just cold wine and warmer lies. Don't heal, it just drinks the years, turns love song. The clock strikes slow in this empty room where shadows linger and memories bloom. That smoky haze feels like a friend tonight, whispering secrets beneath the neon light. Her laughter's gone, but the glass still shines, filled with echoes of forgotten times. I trace the rim, taste the salt of tears, pouring out the pain of all these
and white. I'm floating on the blues, no place to hide. Let's call it blue moon, play me a tune of broken hearts beneath the silver moon. The bartender knows all my silent cries behind tired eyes and worn out lies. This guitar hums like a weary soul, strumming the blues that never grow old. Let's call it blue moon, pour me one more. I'm drowning in the love I can't ignore. The night's a river, dark and wide. I'm floating on the blues, no place to hide. Let's call it blue moon, play me a tune of broken hearts beneath the silver moon. When morning comes, I'll leave this place with shadows fading on my face. But tonight I'm lost in whiskey and song, where broken men find where they belong. Let's call it blue moon, pour me one more. I'm drowning in the love I can't ignore. The night's a river, dark and wide. I'm floating on the blues, no place to hide. Let's call it blue moon, play me a tune of broken hearts beneath the silver moon.
Down by the riverbend, where the cold winds sigh, I sit with a glass, watching the night drift by. The whiskey's burning slow, like a fading light, and the memories flow heavy in the pale moonlight. Her shadow lingers in the hush of the night, like a ghost in the dark that won't say goodbye. Every chord on this old guitar I play is a whisper of a love that just slipped away. Riverbend blues wash over me, a song of heartache and what used to be. In every note there's a tear unshed, a river of whiskey, a river of regret. Riverbend blues, take me home to the place where the lost souls roam. The bar's almost empty, just the night and me, a slow burning flame and a restless sea. The guitar weeps softly, a mournful cry, like the last farewell beneath the tired sky. Riverbend blues wash over me, a song of heartache and what used to be. In every note there's a tear unshed, a river of whiskey, a river of regret. here to stay. Tonight I'm just a man and his old guitar, drowning my sorrow beneath the stars. Final bend blues wash over me, a song of heartache and what used to be. In every note there's a tear unshed, a river of whiskey, a river of regret. Riverbend blues, take me home. I lit a match for the quiet and the silence caught flame. Been sitting here for hours and the walls still look the same. This glass in my hand's got more heart than me, and the mirror behind the bar won't let me be. She left like a whisper through a cracked screen door. No note, no fight, just not here anymore. The radio's humming some old heartbreak tune, and my shadow starts to dance with the ghost in the room. This is where the smoke knows my name, where the whiskey burns softer than blame. I ain't crying, I'm just spilling with style, bleeding through a song in a bar without a smile. One more round and I'll fade just the same in this place where the smoke knows my name. I talk to the night like it might talk back, but all it gave me was a colder track. My hands can't hold what my heart can't mend, so I drink like a man who don't pretend. This is where the smoke knows my name, where the lights dim low to cover the shame. I ain't broken, just wearing thin, waiting on a door that won't open again. One more round and I'll fade just the same in this place where the smoke knows my name. This very booth, now it's just me, the bourbon and the truth. No future left in this rearview light, only echoes of a never-ending night. This is where the smoke knows my name, where lost men whisper without shame. I'm not praying, just passing through with the blues for a map and nothing new. One more round and I'll fade just the same in this place where the smoke knows my name.
Dusty roads and fading lights, whiskey pours and lonely nights. The guitar hums a gentle cry underneath a broken sky. Every chord tells a story told echo lingers, soft and slow, where the midnight breezes blow. Whispered roads take me home, through the blues where shadows roam. Slow and steady through the pain, singing softly in the rain. Whispered roads guide my way, till the night turns into day. Summer rain, strings that tremble, fingers glide on this journey side by side. Whispered roads take me home, through the blues where shadows roam. Slow and steady through the pain, singing softly in the rain. Till the night turns into day. When morning breaks, the song will fade, but these whispered roads will never change. In every note, a secret kept, of nights I loved and tears I wept. Whispered roads take me home, through the blues where shadows roam. Slow and steady through the pain, singing softly in the rain. Whispered roads guide my way, till the night turns into day. Bartender knows my name, but never asks why. He just pours the usual under that flickering sign. My hands shake when I light it, that old cigarette. Each drag tastes like promises I still regret. Her voice still haunts the air where she once sat, in that corner booth with her wine and velvet laugh. I tried to hold her like a song that wouldn't end, but love, like blues, just bends and breaks again. Last glass before the dawn, where the silence drinks alone. No more words to carry on, just the sting of what's gone. I raise my glass to no one, not even the stars look down. This is the sound of moving heartbreak wrapped in minor harmony. And my old guitar leans quiet by the door. She's tired of crying too, don't wanna play no more. Last glass before the dawn, where the ghosts don't speak my name. Every sip a memory gone, but the burn still feels the same. I toast to love and to the road, to every ride I let slip by. This is where the night belongs, in the last glass before goodbye. Let the guitar cry, slow and soulful. Let's tell your story. The sky is bleeding light, but I'm still in the past. I never knew forever could fade out this fast. The bottle's near empty, and so am I. But the blues still echo in the whiskey's cry.
The nights grow old, whiskey burns, but the story's told. Guitar hums a rusty tune, dancing slow beneath the moon. Faded photographs and dusty chairs, echoes linger in the midnight air. Strings are crying soft and low, where the lonely wanderers go. Rust and rhythm bleeding through my veins, whiskey whispers healing all the pains. Electric nights and quiet blues, playing out these worn out hues. Every note a step on broken ground, a slow dance in a ghost town sound. Fingers bleed on frets of time, tracing love lost in rhyme. Rust and rhythm bleeding through my veins, whiskey whispers healing all the pains. Electric nights and quiet blues, laying out these worn out hues. When morning breaks, the music fades, but rust and rhythm always stays. In every drop and every sigh, a song that never says goodbye. Rust and rhythm bleeding through my veins, whiskey whispers healing all the pains. Electric nights and quiet blues, laying into a glass of gold. Sat down with the silence in a bar that's grown old. Neon lights are flickering like the ghosts in my head, and the jukebox is crying for the words I never said. Oh, whiskey in the rain, wash my pain away. Every drop a story from a love that wouldn't stay. This old six strings moaning like it knows my name, singing slow blues in the dark with whiskey in the rain. Her picture's in my wallet, folded, torn and stained, like the promises we made that couldn't be explained. Now I chase her shadow down these empty streets, where every corner echoes her heart's retreat. Yeah, whiskey in the rain, burning deep inside, like her goodbye kiss that I still can't hide. This strat's got tears in every note it plays, as I drink to forget those yesterday ways. Yeah, whiskey in the rain, burning deep inside, like a goodbye kiss that I still can't hide. This strat's got tears in every note it plays, as I drink to forget those yesterday ways. Let the solo sing like a heart breaking slowly. Every bend and vibrato counts. Bars closing down, but I ain't going home. The night feels like velvet and I'm still alone. So I'll pour one more round, let the sorrow flow, with this bluesy old Fender and a soul full of woe. Whiskey in the rain, take me where she's gone. Let your fire numb me till the hurt is all but gone. This song might fade, but the feeling remains, like a love long lost, and whiskey in the rain. Play out slow, bend into silence, let the last note hang like smoke in the air. Underneath the blue velvet skies, whiskey dreams and whispered lies, electric strings that softly cry, telling tales as hours drift by. Smoke curls slow from a fading flame, lost in a never-ending game. Notes slide smooth like a midnight train, carrying me through joy and pain. Blue velvet nights take me far away, where the music soothes and the heart can't stay. The guitar's gentle hum in a warm embrace, in the whiskey glow I find my place.
Take me far away, where the music soothes and the heart can stay. Guitar's gentle hum in a warm embrace, and the whiskey glow, I find my place. The song remains a quiet balm for lingering pains. With every note, the night rewinds. Blue velvet nights forever mine. Blue velvet nights, take me far away, where the music soothes and the heart can stay. Gentle hum in a warm embrace, and the whiskey glow, I find my place. Flicker on the worn-out floor, whispers of footsteps from days before. The scent of whiskey in the midnight air, lost in the echoes of a love that's not there. She left a shadow in this empty bar, like a fading note on an old guitar. I trace her name on the rim of my glass, hoping the night will help me forget the past. Midnight on Bourbon Street, the blues roll slow. Every chord a memory I can't let go. The night drinks deep, so do I, underneath the velvet smoky sky. Midnight
every space. For now I'm lost in the neon glow, where the whiskey flows and the slow blues grow. Find out on Bourbon Street, the blues roll slow. The night's grown quiet in this old worn-out place. Just me and the whiskey and the ghost of her face. The bottle's half empty, but the pain's still full, playing slow blues on a heart that's never whole. The strings cry soft under my trembling hand, like a river that's lost its way to the land. Every note's a whisper of a love long gone, a fading shadow in the break of dawn. Shadows on the barrel, fire in the glass. Memories haunt me, but they never last. The blues keep calling like a midnight train, through the pouring rain, through the endless pain. Shadows on the barrel, a song of the soul, lost in the whiskey, trying to feel whole. The bartender's watching, but he says no word. He's heard every secret, every hurt unheard. This guitar's my refuge, my only friend, till the bottle's empty and the night's in. Shadows on the barrel, fire in the glass. Memories haunt me, but they never last. The blues keep calling like a midnight train, through the pouring rain, through the endless pain. Shadows on the barrel, a song of the soul, lost in the whiskey, trying to feel whole. When morning breaks, I'll stumble away, but tonight these blues are here to stay. With shadows on the barrel and fire in my soul, I'll play this song till the night takes control. Shadows on the barrel, fire in the glass. Beneath the fading moon, a glass in my hand, I'm chasing you. Every sip's a memory, every drop a sigh,
In the silence of the night, I ask myself why. The old bar's empty, but the pain remains, like a whisper lost in the pouring rain. My guitar's weeping a sorrowful tune under the watchful eye of a cold blue moon. Whiskey River nights carry me home through the dark, through the nights I roam, lost in the sound of a distant blues, in the heartache that I can't refuse. Whiskey River nights, don't let me fall. I'm just a man with a broken soul. The flame in the candle flickers and dies, like the hope that's hidden behind these eyes. I play these strings to heal what's torn, but the blues keep rising with every dawn. Whiskey River nights carry me home through the dark, through the nights I roam, lost in the sound of a distant blues, in the heartache that I can't refuse. Whiskey River nights, don't let me fall. I'm just a man with a broken soul. I'll put the bottle down, but tonight I'm king without a crown, lost in the echoes of this slow, sad tune. Whiskey River nights beneath the moon. Whiskey River nights carry me home through the dark, through the nights I roam, lost in the sound of a distant blues, in the heartache that I can't refuse. There's dust on the bottle and rust on the strings, but this old guitar still remembers things, like the sound of her voice in a room full of smoke, and the night she left without a single note. The ashtray's full and the lights gone low. This whiskey don't talk, but it sure does know. Every crack in my voice, every tear I don't cry, every time I pretend I don't wonder why. Dust on the bottle, fire in the soul, the kind of burn you can't control. She lit me up like a back road flame, then left me drowning in a bar with her name.
feels like he's heard it before. Another sad song echoing across the floor. But this ain't just heartbreak, it's deeper than pain. It's a love that carved lines you can't explain. Dust on the bottle, fire in the soul, still chasing echoes I'll never console. She was thunder soft and lightning slow. Now she's gone like the last fading glow. I drink to a past I'll never control. Dust on the bottle, fire in the soul. Don't play for the crowd, I don't sing for the fame. Just me and the blues and a long lost name. This six-string confession in a half-empty glass are the only things left that still talk about the past. Dust on the bottle, fire in the soul. Some loves take more than time can roll. She walked away but never let go, still haunts these chords in every solo. The clock strikes 12 in this empty room. I pour another, chase away the gloom. The bottle's heavy, but it feels so light, like memories fading into the night. Strings hum low beneath my fingertips, a melody of love that slowly slips through smoky haze and whispered sighs beneath the dark and distant skies. Midnight pour, fill my glass again, drown the heartache, forget the pain. Electric blues in the pouring rain, playing softly on a tired train. Midnight pour, take me home to a place where I'm not alone. The neon flickers through the window pane, casting colors on a heart full of pain. The guitar cries like an old friend's voice, guiding me through the night's choice. Midnight pour, fill my glass again, drown the heartache, forget the pain. Electric blues in the pouring rain, never, and the clock won't chime. This bottle's been whispering just one more time. The chair across from me is still pulled out, like she might walk in and erase the doubt. The neon flickers like her long goodbye, in a haze of smoke that won't let me lie. The air still carries her perfume's trace, and I still see her lips in every glass I face. Shadows on the barroom floor, dancing where she sat before. Echoes of her heels at the closing door. I'm not drinking to remember, not drinking to forget, just sipping on the silence filled with regret. The bar keeps cleaning up, but I'm still here, lost between the past and another beer. My guitar sleeps leaned against the wall. She won't play the blues till I take the fall. Shadows on the barroom floor, like the love we had before. Every glass reflects a little more. I'm not begging for mercy, not praying for peace, just waiting on the hurt to finally cease. This town don't sleep, but it sure forgets. The lovers, the liars, the unpaid debts. I wear my sorrow like an old tattoo, and the night wears me down like she used to do. Shadows on the barroom floor tell the stories I ignore, of a man who lost and wanted more. The night falls soft like a velvet breeze in this empty room, just the hum of memories. I pour a glass to fill the silent space, chasing shadows of a lost embrace. Her voice still lingers in the air I breathe, like a faded song that won't let me leave. The whiskey warms but can't heal the scars that echo deep beneath these lonely bars. Whispers in the bottle, secrets left untold, burning slow and heavy like the nights we used to hold. Every drop a story confession poured in shades of blue.